Hello, everybody, and today we are doing Sinsations. We're on the we're going for RAF. I was going to say the RAF route, which kind of sounds weird, but we'll just say we're going for RAF. So, yeah, let's get started. And then after we finish the RAF route, I'm gonna have to start over to do the good endings for some of the other ones that I want to go back to and do good endings like Sloth. I want to do Sloth, and then I want to do Envy, and I want to do Gluttony too. I think I want to do Gluttony too. Yeah. So yeah. But in order to do that, of course, I have to go back and do all the other routes over just to get to the ones I want to go back to and do them right, you know. So in the meantime, let's get started what we're gonna do here. Oh, come on, load.
I decide to go for Wrath. My watch indicates he's on the taller side. Dark hair, stern expression. Crime lord? He's a bit older than the other sins. Not a problem for me, though. Seasoned meat tastes better, as the saying goes.
Alright.
I wonder how I'm going to relate to an older criminal. Or how I'll find him. I imagine those types aren't easily found. My watch says he's at an Irish pub named the Mallard's Bill. Not named for a bar, but Vegas is home to a wide assortment of odd things. He's a few miles away. It's like somewhere in the old section of the Vegas Strip. Lots of old casinos, old restaurants. Everything's old, basically. I start walking towards Wrath's location. The Vegas Strip is crowded with people, but I make my way there. As I head further down the strip, I notice the trash is piling up. Homeless people are sleeping wherever. It's kinda surreal.
Hey, kid!
Oh no, not this guy.
Me?
$1 for a cheeseburger, soda, anything.
Generally, I don't hand money to somebody like this. I would stop into a McDonald's or something and buy them a hamburger and a soda. If I had the money, of course. Because if you give them the money, there's no telling what they'll do with it. They'll probably you don't know if they're gonna buy drugs, they're gonna buy alcohol, what, you know. I'm not gonna supply them with their bad habits, you know, if you know what I mean. So, let's see. I think we'll do B anyway. I guess I can spare $1.
Yeah? Yeah? That's really nice of you.
Yeah, just a purple diamond. That's neutral. That's good.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
No, but really, ain't nobody got time for old Charlie. Ever since I moved here and my wife left me, that bitch, She left me for a fucking accountant. Can you believe that? Some boring-ass, nearsighted little rodent. God, his name was like Ethan or John or some trash like that. Jesus.
Okay, I just gave you $1. I don't need to hear your backstories. I don't need to hear about all your past drama.
I was a professional gambler. We had the highlight before my luck ran out. Let me tell you. We moved here so I could make a fortune. I always had pretty good luck with cards, you know. Well, look, ran out. Soon it was the car, then the jewelry, then the mortgage. Bitch loved it when the money was there. Wasn't there for when the money ran out. I'm sure you know how that goes. God. Can't even believe how things went for me. I had $250K in my bankroll. A cool $250,000. Not including the house. And what did Sarah do? She fucking parties it up on my dime. It was fun and all when we had dimes to party on. But as soon as things took a turn, she was out of there. Probably found some other guy to suck dry like a vampire. Christ. Can't believe it. Now I'm sleeping out here like a hobo, trying to earn enough to run up my luck again. All I need is just a good turn of luck, and it'll all be alright. I'll get the house back, the car, the dog. I'll find my bitch ex-wife and show her that I'm not a failure.
Good for you.
You ever have someone you love call you a failure? A loser? It sucks. Sucks so bad. You do everything for them. Then the casinos get the best of you and they're gone. Poof. Like what you had never even existed. You know, she used to wear these tight little dresses when we go out. Oh man, she had quite a figure. Now she's with that young hipster. Probably doesn't even gamble. Fucking Sarah. Imagine it. Just grinding out a normal living like normal boring people. I've got enough stories from back in my heyday to last a lifetime. What do they got on that? Nothing.
I edge away and continue walking, while Charlie continues ranting to himself. He doesn't appear to notice that I'm leaving. That was a bizarre interaction.
Tell me about it.
Slightly disoriented from the previous conversation, I take another look at my Hell Watch. The pub Wrath is at is still about a mile away. I continue walking, when a grimy guy lurches out from the sidewalk and shoves a business card in my face.
Hey! Who's your daddy nightclub? The hottest girls and guys at their naughtiest. Free VIP entry to you! Just tell them Poppy sent you.
Thanks? The promoter shambles off, spouting the same advertisement to a couple walking past, who shy away from his aggressive advances. I am a little out of my normal element here. The old end of Vegas is definitely a time capsule for a time gone by. Gaudy, bright light bulbs, huge neon signs, short buildings with massive, old western facades. It's kinda charming in its own way. Down here, everyone seems to move at a slower but more hostile pace. People shuffle around drunk. Stray homeless people lay anywhere they won't be stepped on. Seedy nightclub promoters yell at you, and pimps flick business cards towards you, not really caring if you take them or not. The street is full of trash. Tourists seem to stick together in groups of people walking by. Safety in numbers, I guess. It isn't long before I'm out of the main strip area. I notice there's much less lighting. Instead of the main strip's millions of bright lights screaming for your attention. Many of the restaurants here are closed during the day, and there's plenty of vacant property in between the ones that aren't. Before long, I find the Mallard's Bill. It's an old wooden building with an excellent paint job. It must have been renovated recently. An old English sign with a crude painting of a duck on it hangs outside, drifting lightly in the faint breeze. I don't see too many patrons inside. It is an out-of-the-way pub, though. I'll just walk in and take a look around, see what I can find out. The interior of the pub is much more rustic. Worn wooden chairs, a wooden bar, and a well-worn wooden floor show thousands of past customer visits. There's a few patrons seated at the bar, hunched over their phones. No sign of Wrath, though.
Probably was here, but then left.
A giant bartender daintily polishes a wine glass while intently watching a baseball game. The bartender exclaims loudly and throws his polishing rag in disgust. Then he sees me and lumbers over with a grimace.
Food service ain't till 5. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm not really hungry.
Drink?
Yeah, sure, I'll have one.
Sure. I'll have a lemon drop.
I got a purple diamond. That's good. It's neutral.
I knew you weren't gonna be a beer drinker. Give me a sec. I gotta get a fresh lemon.
I feel vaguely insulted as the ogre lumbers away. The two patrons at the bar glance up at me, then resume looking at their phones. After a few minutes, the bartender returns with a martini, artfully garnished with a curled lemon peel.
That right there's my girlfriend's favorite drink. She works at the other end of the strip at Ladies in Luck Bar. You enjoy.
Thanks. I'm looking for someone as well, if you know any of the regulars here.
Oh yeah, I know pretty much everyone. Who are you looking for?
His name is Silas. He's an old friend of a friend of a friend I'm trying to connect with. I noticed the bartender's smile stiffen slightly.
I don't really know a Silas, but if I did, who would I say was asking for him?
This is straight out of a bad mafia movie.
Yeah. Okay. What do we pick here? I think A. Tell him an old friend was here looking for him.
Well, I don't know anything about that. You a cop?
No, but that did give us a purple diamond.
No? Do I look like a cop?
Honestly, yeah. The cops get all these preppy young guys to do their dirty work.
I see. Well, I don't know how I could prove it, but I'm not. Time to use that lost charm.
Well, I ain't. I don't know what came over me for a sec. Felt kind of weird.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, you seem like a nice enough kid. I'll tell you, Silas ain't gonna be here often. In fact, you missed him by about 20 minutes. He was just here to drop off some, product.
Let me guess, drugs, right?
So, you have no idea where he went?
do I know for sure you ain't a cop?
I'm not. Just, point me to where he went and I'll take it from there.
Alright, well, good luck getting to meet with him. He's gonna be at Who's Your Daddy nightclub. He ain't available to just talk to, though. So, don't know what to tell you.
Ah, I see. Where is Who's Your Daddy nightclub?
Alright, you're gonna head out of here, take a right. You just keep walking and, it's gonna be on your right. Cover is $10.
Great. Thanks a lot. The drink was great.
I knew from how you looked you liked those fruit drinks. That'll be $12.
Okay. Here. See you around. The bartender waves a giant hand goodbye and turns his attention back to his baseball game. I get up and exit the pub and begin heading towards Who's Your Daddy nightclub. By the time I arrive at the nightclub, it's dusk. It's a pretty unassuming building. It could be a Walmart, if not for the giant neon lights of people in provocative poses.
It looks like a warehouse to me. Ugh. Grab some water here.
I steal my resolve and head towards the entrance. There's several beefy bouncers guarding it.
Hey, guy? Gonna have to ask you to wait in line. So sorry.
What was that promoter's name for free entry into this place?
See, Pappy.
Hey, my friend Poppy said I get the VIP treatment here. What gives?
I gave us a purple, not purple, but blue arrow. That's good.
Another one of those. I don't know why the boss bothers with them. Sure, go on in. You got a strict no-touching policy? Keep it in mind. Have fun.
Shockingly, the street promoter's name worked. The club interior is dim. There's enough light to see. The music is loud, but not ear-splitting. Several nearly nude women and men dance and sway to the music. It's an interesting setup in here. A pretty vivid sensory experience. The one thing I do notice, above others, is the smell of alcohol. It's extremely strong. I walk past a few recessed tables, half full of drunken people. A scantily clad lady walks up to me with a tray of different colored shots.
You want a shot, honey?
I don't think so.
The woman rolls her eyes and walks away. It's a little hard to hear over the music. I make my way over to the main stage. A woman is dancing on it to a song about a cherry pie, or something. There's several cheers and a few jeers, as money is brandished wildly. A few suggestive hip thrusts later, the dancer had completed her routine and left the stage. The DJ awkwardly warbles over the music to introduce the next dancer.
Alright, you guys, up next we got the ladies' favorite, Captain Ironsides. Who doesn't love a man in uniform? Big tippers for Ironsides.
A chorus of drunk women shriek happily as a guy in a faux army uniform dramatically takes the stage and starts playing to the audience. Rath's nightclub apparently caters to all sexual preferences. I watch the performance, and I'm kind of at a loss. Someone has to know where Rath is. My Hell Watch says Rath is here, but I have no idea how to go about finding him. What should I do?
Let's see. Ask the shot girl?
I decided to go find that girl carrying the tray of shots. She has to know where Wrath is. She's an employee, right?
Well, that gave us a red arrow. That's not good. Hope we don't get a whole bunch of those.
I make my way through the crowd and see the girl at the bar waiting for the bartender to refill her tray. I walk close to her and tap her on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Sorry. Jeez.
Whoa, sorry. Sorry?
No touching! You can't do that!
No, I'm just trying to get your attention. I had a question.
Right. I'm sorry about that.
Ugh, what do you need? A shot?
Yeah, that would be great. I also had a question for you.
Okay, well, I'm taken, so if that's what you're asking, what shot do you want?
Anything will do. And no, I'm not looking for a date. I'm looking for Silas. Do you know where he is?
Ugh, $7 plus tip. I do know where he is. What are you looking for him for?
Okay, great. Here's 10. You can keep the rest.
So generous. What are you looking for him for? I'm busy. Make it quick.
I'm looking for him because he's an old friend of a friend, and I wanted to check in on him.
You don't have to pretend. If you're here to sleep with him, this is the last place that's gonna judge you for it. He's upstairs, probably counting money or drinking tea. Good luck.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the help. The shot girl flounces away with her tray, hawking several sexually named shots to whoever she passed by. I look down at the shot I purchased. I don't really feel like drinking, but maybe it'll help loosen up when I get to Wrath. Should I drink it?
Yeah, sure.
I drink the shot, and it tastes like coffee and burns like acid. What a combo. She probably gave me a shot that doesn't sell much.
Another red arrow? Okay.
Now I just need to find a way upstairs. Shouldn't be too difficult. I decide that the bouncer at the entrance is probably my best bet. He seems like he doesn't care about too much, so maybe he won't act weird if I just ask where Silas is. I make my way back to the front entrance. Beefy is standing there, along with another bouncer, less unique in appearance. Hey there.
Oh, hey. Having a good night so far?
Mostly. I was looking for someone, but can't seem to find them.
I'm sure they'll be dancing on stage at some point tonight. Just have to be patient.
I'm looking for Silas. I think he owns this place.
Oh, Silas? Yeah, he won't be dancing, that's for sure. What a sight for sore eyes that'd be, am I right? Why do you need to meet old Silas?
He's an old friend of a friend. Just wanted to meet up with him, that's all. I'm in town for a short time.
I gotcha. Yeah, no problem. I figured you were a little, outside his usual taste. But, just a friendly visit. I'm sure the boss can make some time for that. He gets a little melancholy every now and then and hides upstairs. Yeah, it must be one of those nights.
Well, I can't imagine intruding for long. Just a short visit, and then I'd be on my way.
Sure, let me take you to him. Hey, Pancake, watch the front. Got a visitor for the boss.
Sure.
Right this way.
Beefy takes me on a long tour through some mostly vacant hallways. We pass a few club workers in break rooms, but nothing out of the ordinary. After a few minutes, we walk far enough that the thumping club music has faded away. After another minute of walking, we arrive at a service elevator. Beefy motions for me to get in. I suddenly feel really anxious. This isn't ideal. I'm hunting down a criminal on his own turf.
I gotta get back to my post. But just press floor 2 and walk down the hallway. You'll find Silas there. Have a good one.
I step inside the elevator and press floor 2. The doors clang shut, and the elevator jerks upward. The doors open, and a long dark hallway leads to an open door at the end. Flickering lights like a campfire, or candles dance out of the doorway. I get out of the elevator, and allow my eyes to adjust to the darkness. Before I can even take a step, I'm roughly grabbed from behind.
What are you doing here? Don't you know this area is off limits?
I'm just here to see Silas, that's all.
Yeah, chill out, man.
The security guard roughly pushes me into a wall and grabs one of my wrists. I briefly think about fighting him, but he seems pretty strong.
Silas, huh? And why would he want to see you? Are you a cop?
Again with that, no, I'm not a cop.
No, not a cop.
Shut up. I'll be the judge of that.
The guard roughly pats my chest and grabs my pockets, feeling for anything out of the ordinary.
Oopsies. What do we got here?
With a start, I realize he's grabbing my dick, his wandering hand now playfully fondling me.
I think Silas might have to wait a little bit, huh? You want to stay and have a little fun?
Not with you.
That is quite enough, Caesar.
A dark shape silhouetted against the far door made the statement, and the security guard's hands flew off and away from me. The silhouette stalks calmly towards us, as the guard stammers some excuses.
I was just checking in for wires. That's all. You know this guy?
Not that I'm aware. Tell me, Caesar, do you make it a policy to molest anybody who might be coming to see me for work purposes?
No.
I hope not. I trust this is a one-time failing.
Yes, sir. Definitely one time.
Caesar, head downstairs and assist Ilya with the shipment that just arrived, won't you?
Ilya's here? I hate working with that guy.
A chill moment passes. Nobody says anything.
Of course, I'll go help. I'm going.
Thank you.
Rat's eyes turned to me as the security guard left. I somehow feel okay in his presence.
Why don't you step into my office?
With one smooth motion, Wrath stepped aside and guided me down the hallway. I succeeded in finding him. Now I'm just concerned about what comes next. We step into a large office. It has numerous things to catch the eye immediately. Candles, incense burners, a massive wooden desk, some bookshelves. Looks disorganized, but I can tell Wrath knows where everything is. There's a fake fireplace and a huge assortment of scattered couches and cushions towards the far end of the office. It's kind of like a living room. Despite the disorganized papers, and knowing a deadly sin resides here, it feels sort of welcoming.
Perhaps a cup of tea to get that alcohol off your breath.
Okay.
Huh?
Would you like tea?
Sure.
Honey with that?
That would be great. Raph works in silence, brewing tea for several minutes. Nothing is said, and it makes me kind of nervous.
There you are. Perhaps the finest tea you will ever have.
Thank you. Raph walks over to an overstuffed recliner and sits down. He motions to another chair, so I take a seat across from him.
Well,
Well, what?
how do you like the tea?
Oh, it's great. I'm just a little out of it, sorry.
No worries. Perhaps you'd like to tell me why you wanted to see me?
Well, this may come off a little strange.
I enjoy strange.
I just moved here and I was interested in finding work. I heard you may be someone I wanted to speak with.
I see.
A long minute passes while Raph sips his tea.
What sort of work are you looking for exactly?
I'm gonna save it just in case. And there we go. And I think I'll pick A. I'm up for anything that pays well.
Raph takes a long moment to consider things before speaking.
Oh, that gave us a purple dime. That's not bad. That's good.
Many jobs pay well. Do you have any skills?
I went to college to be an artist.
You don't want to pursue an art-oriented job.
I haven't had much luck in that regard. Raph continues sipping his tea, judging what I've said.
This is quite unusual, you know.
I'll say. Raph's unusually calm demeanor is pleasant, but kind of nerve-wracking at the same time. I feel slightly lightheaded.
Usually when hiring someone, you know a bit more about someone. You have not even given me your name.
Ah, right. I'm Kosuke. Kosuke Adai.
Wonderful to meet you. I am Silas. Kosuke. That sounds East Asian.
It is. I'm Japanese.
I'm from somewhere in the Middle East. I'm not quite certain where. Family had a long tradition of moving about.
That's cool. I feel a little lightheaded.
Probably the honey.
What?
The honey in your tea. It's rather unusual. It is imported from Nepal. The bees who make it gather pollen from a plant that produces mild hallucinogenic effects.
Oh.
Does that bother you?
No, I'm just surprised, I guess. I'm not used to it.
It does not last long. Nothing to worry about.
Interesting. And good to know.
So, we were discussing work.
Yes.
I will be honest, I do not know what vacancy you would fill here.
I'm used to hearing that. Being an art graduate and all.
Well, let us be candid here. I'm someone that operates on dubious, legality. Does that bother you?
It bothers me a lot. No, I don't think that would be the answer. But I will augment with lust ability and go with B. It does not bother me at all.
For some reason, I feel that you are trustworthy. I'm usually not wrong when judging someone's character. Would you be interested in a small task to prove it?
Well, they gave us a big blue arrow. That's good.
Of course.
Excellent. This task is simple and will allow us to converse as equals once accomplished.
I'm all ears.
It involves 3 things, but is honestly just a simple delivery. First, no questions. Second, I need you to take a package to an associate that lives on the far east side of town. Normally I would have Caesar or someone else do it, but this seems to be perfect timing.
What's the third thing?
Well, that's where things become interesting. You're going to a rather, dangerous area. Violence is unfortunately common. It would be up to you on how to handle your interaction with my contact.
That's pretty heavy for a first assignment, but I'm a real go-getter.
I can tell.
Shortly after finishing my tea, Wrath ushered me down the elevator and introduced me to Ilya, a monstrously tall and muscled Russian in a blood-spattered white suit. Ilya spoke very broken English. I was told in just a few words to take a backpack and to go to 1390 40th Street. Wrath sidled up beside me and handed me a loaded handgun. The first time I had ever handled a weapon. It felt cold in my hands, and I tucked it into my pants, just like I had seen in the movies.
Just in case. One can never be too careful. Return when you've dropped that off and we will speak more.
Wrath and Ilya walked away, and I was struck how someone as physically powerful as Ilya seemed dwarfed by Wrath's presence. Maybe that's his deadly sin power? An intimidating presence, or something. I took the backpack, and it was lighter than I expected. I was told not to open it, and I had no intention of doing so. Just an ordinary college kid, and that's me. Except I felt like I had agreed to something far more dangerous than I wanted to. But I saw no other opportunity to seduce Wrath, and someone like him's probably extremely guarded against that. You never know when some undercover cop is going to pop up, I guess. As I mused to myself about the awkward and potentially dangerous situation, I stepped outside the nightclub and into the stale night air of Vegas. I have the address in the package, but my hell phone indicates the address is literally an hour's drive. What should I do?
I think I'm going to go with A. Get a ride and head directly over there.
I scroll through my phone to find a ride driver nearby and give them my current location. 10 to 15 minutes for pickup. So I have just a little time to kill. I sit down by a streetlight and wait. There's a few stragglers walking here and there, a few homeless making their nightly camps, and a dark-dressed stranger stopping and standing right by me.
Hey kid, you wanna buy a genuine Van Rembrandt? Yeah, it's only 50,000 today only.
Judas walks out from an empty store alcove. He and his usual demon buddy burst out laughing, as if they just played the finest joke on me. I don't really understand, but hey, at least they're happy.
Yeah.
Oh man! We should get our own TV show, I swear! A genius mind for television, right here! Okay. What did we come here for again?
Yeah, what did you come here for?
We have to tell Kosuke of his impending death.
Ah, yeah! Right. So, Kosuke, I went ahead and used Lucifer's Future Finder.
What's a future finder?
Oh, it's you put a soul into it, it eats the soul, and it shows you future possibilities for someone.
Neat?
Not so neat, mister! I used it to look at your future, and you end up dead soon if you don't make the right choices! Kaput! Finished!
Okay.
Alright. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, no kidding.
I swear, I do so much for you, and there's no appreciation. Abaddon, let's go! Make good decisions, Kosuke!
Judas and his demon chum walk away, chuckling and being loud. Ugh, those guys. After waiting a few more minutes, my ride driver arrives. The driver, a college-age man, steps out and opens the door for me.
Hey, I'm Cameron. Where to?
I think I'm gonna save it just in case. Like, you already gave me a warning that something bad could happen if I'm not careful, so we'll save. That way, if it does go bad, I can always come back and try to do it right.
I need to get to 1390 40th Street. The slight hesitation gives me anxiety. Apparently, this isn't a frequent tourist destination.
Sure, no problem. Take a little bit to get there, though.
Sounds good. Thanks. I hop in the car and put my backpack next to me. The driver seems uneasy, so I decide to lighten the mood. So, is this your main job?
No, I'm a college student currently. This is just for extra money.
That's cool. What are you studying?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just getting my general education out of the way for now.
Ah, any options you're leaning towards?
Maybe sociology or psychology? I want to help people in some way.
That's a noble goal.
Yeah, there's a lot of sadness out there. It would be nice to make a difference, even if it's small.
That's really sweet of you.
How about you?
Oh, I already graduated. I'm an artist.
Oh, that's cool. You having much luck finding work out here?
What a weirdly direct question. Not so much, but I just got out here. So I'm just doing odd jobs right now. Trying to find something that fits, you know?
Well, you could always sign up as a ride driver, if that interests you. I'll give you my card. Get a referral point if you sign up under my link.
Yeah, like I want to be a taxi driver. I don't think so.
There it is. Yeah, that might be an option for sure. Thanks.
He doesn't even have a car. Kosuke doesn't even have a car. Otherwise, he wouldn't be taking a ride, which is probably like Uber or Lyft, you know.
We lapse into silence for a few minutes before he speaks up again.
So, you don't mind me asking, what are you doing on heading to 40th Street at this time of night?
Ah, I don't mind at all. I'm delivering some medicine to a friend.
Oh, that's a relief. Sometimes you get drug runners over on that side of town looking for rides. You don't look like one, though.
Oh,
Not enough
thanks, I
neck
guess.
tattoos?
I don't know. Maybe. You seem like a trustworthy sort.
I feel sort of bad for lying, but nothing to be done about it.
I had one guy ask for a ride that side of town once, and he was just picking up a prostitute. Wanted to pay for another ride while they got it on my back seat.
That's kinda creepy.
Yeah, we all types.
We again fall into silence as we near our destination. The Vegas Strip has been left far behind, just a distant glow of mottled lights now. Cameron has pulled off onto a side street filled with old apartment buildings. This area of town is dark. Streetlights are spaced out along the street, but apparently have not been upkept.
We're basically here. That's 1390 40th Street down that alley. I can't fit my car, so you'll have to walk.
No problem. Hey, thanks a bunch. Before I can finish thanking him, a hooded figure begins knocking on Cameron's window, angrily.
Hey! We've been waiting here for hours, man! What's up with that, man?
I'm just helping someone with a ride. No idea what you're talking about.
Hey! Don't play dumb. We've been waiting here for a delivery all day. For hours, man! C's gonna blow a heart valve. You do not want old man C to be upset.
Hey, don't worry. I got your delivery right here, right in his backpack.
Oh, that's great. Real great. But we're gonna need additional payment for our wasted time. What do you say? $100 each, how to do it? Yeah. I don't have anything. I'm just a ride driver.
Things seem a little out of hand. What should I do?
No, I'm not gonna give him any money. I'll pull out the gun and threaten him.
Hey, I just want to say, we don't have to be hostile. We can all just back the fuck up.
Yeah, back off, man. They gave us a purple diamond, that's good.
What are you doing?
I pull out the handgun Raph gave me and wave it out Cameron's window. It does occur to me that I have no training in how to use it, but I do know enough to turn the safety off. My hand shakes uncontrollably. Yeah, that's right. You can take the package, and then we'll be on our way. Got it?
Yeah, we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way.
You're making a huge mistake here, bro. You threatened us and get away.
Shocking everyone, including myself, I pull the trigger and shoot the guy. Cameron screams and speeds us away, running over the thug's presumably dead body.
What have you done? You murdered someone! I'm your accomplice. I'm taking you straight to the police!
I, don't want to go to the police.
I don't give a shit!
Cameron's car suddenly slams into one of the sparse streetlights. The force of it snaps my neck forward and shatters his windshield. An airbag painfully launches into my face and prevents my own death. Cameron's airbag didn't deploy for some reason. Impossibly, a ripped piece of his card flipped up through the windshield and neatly cut his throat. Cameron's face looked shocked. He tried to say something, then slumped over dead.
Sorry, Cameron.
My ears are ringing. I can't believe what just happened. I have to get out of here. I stumble out of the wrecked car and take in my surroundings. Nothing seems broken, which seems like a miracle, since poor Cameron is dead. I don't have time to feel bad for him, though. I need to get out of here. As soon as I thought that, a black SUV rolls up. The headlights are blinding. It's probably police. I'm so fucked. The driver rolls down his window, and an unpleasant voice yells something to me.
Package. Where?
Huh?
Package. Silas. Package. Where?
Oh, I've still got it. It's in the car.
Get. Then. Car.
I mindlessly jerk the back door of Cameron's car open and grab the backpack. I walk over to Elia's car and get in.
Good.
With nothing further to say, Elia drives us away from the crash, back to Rath's nightclub. We rode in silence. Mostly. Elia apparently liked listening to Italian opera. The music added a haunting atmosphere to the catastrophe that just occurred. Elia didn't seem like it bothered him at all. Elia said nothing until we pulled up to Rath's nightclub.
You. Out. Silas waits.
Okay. I get out of the car and walk up to the nightclub entrance. It's still operating fully, with Beefy there watching the front door.
Hey there. Silas, told me to expect you. Go on up. No worries, no worries.
Thanks. I feel like I'm caught up in a criminal lifestyle that I know absolutely nothing about. But I'm flexible. I can adapt. The service elevator takes me up to Rath's office. Caesar isn't there, so no chance of a random molesting. Rath's office is shut, so I walk up to it and knock.
Enter.
Hey, just got back. Elia came and picked me up.
I anticipated some trouble. Good to see nothing serious occurred.
Well, a couple people died and I got into a car accident, but nothing too major.
Yeah, nothing too outlandish, right? Yeah, sure.
That's excellent to hear. I see you brought back the package.
Rath's lack of reaction to the death is chilling. Yeah, what's so special that people would die over a backpack?
Why not open it and take a look?
Well, it wasn't any of my business. I'm asking now since, I risked a lot to deliver it, then didn't end up delivering it.
That is an incredibly good attitude to have. It wasn't your business, so you didn't pry into it. Now it is your business, so you ask. All things in their time.
Right.
It's a parcel of fentanyl, a powerful drug. A very small amount is capable of killing you. Pricey as well. I'm glad it is back with us. We can resell it.
Oh, great.
Did the, recipients already pay?
They paid in advance, then paid for their insolence. That much is clear.
Well, I'm happy that things worked out to our benefit.
As am I. Success makes me hungry. Would you care to join me for a late dinner? We can speak on further employment if you like.
Okay. Well, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. Right there. Alrighty. Hey, where is my thing? Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's find it here somewhere. There it is. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, thanks again for watching on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button for those of you who haven't done so already. And the next time I be recording, we'll be back on Camp Bunny doing the Natsumi route. So until then, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to check out my Patreon account and become a Patreon contributing member. You can find the link to my Patreon within the description area just below the video. Remember, all the money that goes in there goes directly to charity. I don't see a penny of it. It doesn't come to me. I just pick out what charities I like it to go to, but I don't get it. It doesn't come to me. It just goes directly to that charity that I chose it to go to. So you be doing a good thing, and it's good karma and everything, helping out the community. So yeah. Till then, next time, bye for now. It could be, I don't know. Oh no, it's right there. Okay. There it is. That's my video. Hmm.